All right, my lovely unicorns, let's see what we have going on this week. Just briefly looking at the sectors. If you're looking at the US dollar, the US dollar is giving me a possible reversal pattern at the top of a somewhat drawn broadening formation that I have going on here. I tried a few. I'm gonna watch the price action on this one, but a 2-1-2 down reversal is likely to occur, or a 2-1 2 up measure move. So I'm really gonna watch this price action on a dollar. Let's look at the Dow. This is weekly for April 18th. The Dow is in a reversal pattern at 2-2 rev down. Let's see if it could come to 50% of the broad information and see what happens here, if it wants to continue down or come here and bounce. But it looks to be coming down. Let's see, XLP. XLP is very much given 2-2 reversal vibes. This is the consumer sector. Yes, it's giving me 2-2 reversal vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Watch it for a retest here on XLP. XLV healthcare. Healthcare 2-1-2 down potentially. Reversal vibes here on XLV. Financials. Financials failed the 50% area. Might likely heading down to fill this gap. Let's see how it reacts at the gap at 36.25. See what it do there. That'll be 50% of this area as well. Just eyeballing it. Not an exact measurement, but I know that's a gap. XLK tech look horrible to me in my opinion. It always has, but it looks bad. It rejected the quarterly. It didn't trigger the trigger a 2 up on a monthly. Let me make sure. Nope, we're still inside on the month, and it rejected this red area is a quarterly retest area. It rejected it and just started reversing on a 2-2 rev down, and then continuing down. So let's see what happens when we get here. But most likely we're looking to take these guys out. Let's see what happens when it triggers the 2 down. Maybe we'll get a bounce. That's tech. XLY. XLY is at the 50% area of this broadening formation, also the monthly 50% area. Let's see if we can get a 2-2 rev back up, fill the gap possibly, and continue higher. If not, then we can potentially come down further. But it's looking okay to bounce. Let's see. Potentially. It needs to hold this level here. But just eyeballing it right here, it don't look that strong neither. XLY. N is in the middle of the try. We don't want to play the middle of it. XLE. XLE looks to be holding up, creating a base at the top of the broadening formation. So this base can either push through or push or reject and come down. It is triggered up on a yearly. It is triggered. Time frame continuity is up on energy. It has been for a while. It bounced up the quarterly. It bounced off the previous month, and it triggered on a yearly, and the yearly first PT would be 83.66. So let's see if we could get continuation on energy. Everything is going up on that. XLI, middle of the try, underneath the 50 of the monthly. I don't know, maybe a 2-1-2 measure move down, trigger a 2 down. Since we have not triggered, we are inside. Maybe we want to fill this wick with some bodies, so be careful of that. It's in the middle. I don't play middles, play top or the bottom. Next, XME. XME Also triggered on a yearly, so I have a yearly PT of 69.79. Of course, that can hit before the end of the year. Bounced off the 50% of the previous month. All time frame is moving up. So we just want to watch and see how it reacts in this area. So it's continuation up. It already reversed for a 2-2 up and it's continuing. So let's see how metals continue to play out. The monthly did trigger 2 up, so that is in 4. So that is where price wants to go. Just got to let it do its thing. Xlc Communications. Same thing with like as tech. It rejected the quarterly area right after triggering. This one triggered a 2 up. If it fell here, then this is going to make an outside bar on communication. So this level has to hold on communication. If not, then outside bar it is. Bottom of the broadening formation, potentially bounce. But it's in right now is in the middle of the try and you just play the signal either up or down. But I wouldn't play this. I would just watch this communications sector. That was a strong rejection as well. Xlu Utilities look like it triggered the monthly 2 up in force. So the direction is up. If I had to draw a broadening, this looks to be making a reversal, maybe to potentially retest the 50 or retest this broadening formation expansion coming out of it. So I would just watch it, but utilities look pretty cool. I would just watch this because this is a reversal pattern. Yeah, I think it wants to retest the broadening formation expansion as well as the monthly breakout on utilities. So just keep watch on that. What else? We have XLB, middle of the try. Ooh, trigger 2 up. Let's see. We triggered the 2 up on a monthly. 3, 2, and 4s. Not bad. XLB. All right. This don't look bad. I'm sure that monthly is, yeah, that monthly is correct. All right, middle of the try. See if it could push up, potentially go up higher. Take this out. Keep this on watch. XLB. Not looking bad. Solar. Solar is 50-50 in my opinion, because it can either be at the bottom of this broadening formation or it could be in the middle of this broadening formation. So it is at the 50% of the monthly. So we got to see what it wants to do. If it triggers a 2 down, then most likely it's coming back down. It did trigger a 2 up on the monthly, so it is at perfect retest level. It would need to hold here for a continuation up on the monthly. So I would just watch it. And this is a bottoming pattern, 3-2, reversal pattern, 3-2, 2 up if it can hold and not trigger a 2 down, or potentially it probably get a fell 2 down and make a 3 up. I would just watch it. And then finally, semiconductors. Semiconductors, I've been calling death on it forever. We have not triggered a 2 up. We still inside on the monthly. However, we're very close to triggering this 2 down. And we rejected the quarterly at the top of the broadening formation. So my guess is we trigger 2 down, come down a little bit, and then maybe bounce for retest, probably potentially fill this gap. So I will watch it, but the direction seems to be down on semiconductors. All right, let's see what, let's do the Qs. Sorry, Qs. All right, the Qs, middle of the try. Everything, y'all notice how everything kind of looks the same. We have the 50% of the monthly. This is like do or die time. Like, are we going up? Are we bouncing? Are we coming down? And it could potentially come down and take these guys out. So these are your levels. Watch them. Good luck this week and happy trading. Oh, Vixx. Sorry, let me look at Vixx. Not that Vixx. I don't use that one no more. Come on, Vixxy Vixx. Vixx, this is the thing. The whole market looks bearish, right? But Vixx is kind of in a 3-2, could be a 2 down and trigger here because we already triggered the 2 down on a monthly. So it's enforced to go down, but also we can retest as well. So Vixx is kind of tricky, giving us gap up vibes right now in the morning of the 18th. But it's also a Randy Jackson, so it can trigger a 2 down tomorrow on Tuesday and continue down, and that's we'll watch it, see if it wants to bounce here or fell here. But if VIX come down, that means market goes up. So don't get caught. The way VIX is looking, it look like bear trap vibes. So play your tickets down, but take profits quicker just until you see the overall direction of the market, because VIX is giving me bear trap vibes for the market, not VIX. Because if this wants to push down, then market goes up. All right, and good luck.